from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Phillies, catcher Austin Barnes.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The left fielder, number 11.
In is Gerardo Parra. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Right there for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Hit back up the middle. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Parra on the move. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. And that's in there, base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard down the line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. The 1-1 from Price. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinoza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the changeup is way low that time. Out of play. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Aaron Altherr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Maikel Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Down the third baseline. Franco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Riding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll line up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. So striding in, Mitch Moreland as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 1-2.
Ball 2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing at that. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust his count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez at the track, the wall, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Hara is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Striding in once again, Austin Barnes. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pedroia now at second. He's got it, and he'll turn and try to jump throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. On to first, a double play. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dustin Pedroia.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Pitch on the way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
0-1's the
Took
count.
a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. One-run score.
He beat it.
And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Top foul right of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. He'll throw home with it, and he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Espinosa ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Standing in, Mitch Moore. He went deep in his first at. Sanino will grab a back tip. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and looking back to third. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Trevor Story.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. One down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Danny Espinosa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball one.
Outside, that's a ball.
One run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That's wide, 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. Tommy Hunter. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. In the air now, out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A pause, and the 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The right fielder, number 5. Carlos
back to work
Gonzalez.
now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Aaron Altair. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Baseman number 3,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is in there. Settling in now. Jackie Bradley Jr. Miller will come on out of the bullpen. Austin Jackson will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Ara to make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1. Digging in, Mike Zunino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Barnes.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So here's Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
He's out.
Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Hector Neris.
Eduardo Nunez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 50, Hector.
He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Danny Espinosa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Danny Espinosa.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Right side. Pedroia has it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Ready once again, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Digging in once again, Michael Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Throw over to the bag. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pham is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a flare out to left center. Pham coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. So stepping in. Austin Jackson. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Austin Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinoza is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Austin.
Leading off for Philadelphia. Catcher, Austin Barnes.
Arodys Vizcaíno has been summoned from the
Red Sox. Number 38. Arodys Vizcaíno.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Joe Mauer.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Looks at a sinker there that drops in, 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He was a ground out victim last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Parra is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. In now, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard towards center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. The runner scores from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside-the-park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Jason Groom will come on out of
the Red Sox. Number 46, Jason Groom.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Danny Espinosa stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Gonzalez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. For Espinosa, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And this is drifting foul back into the stand. 3 runs already home here. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Luis Garcia.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 57, Luis Garcia.
Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it. Mauer, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Espinoza on the move. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Aaron Altair.
Ninth inning save.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. Around first, digging for two. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall. And he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Number 6.
Philadelphia, number 6.
That's a
now
ball.
a fastball a bit too low
Counts
here. It's
1-0.
ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he bluffs the go and he'll stay at second here with one away. That'll bring in Austin.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 pitch. And we've got a stoppage here now as a balk has been called. And my goodness, what a way to push forward the go-ahead run. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Off the light tower, and it's gone.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trevor Story. Carson Smith enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The 0-1 in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hand.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Here's Marcelo. He'll lead things off here as we
Fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Rosales over to his left. throw on to first by Rosales gets him. One gone.
Up next for the Red
Here's Mookie
Sox.
Betts. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The tag, and he is out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham racing back, still ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Mike Zunino. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Nope.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 1-1 pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.